Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to talk about my locks today. I just want to kind of talk about locks and what my journey has been like. I'm currently out on a walk at the moment and the sun came out, and you know when the sun hits our skin, baby, you know it's always like the glow is real. But yeah, so I've come out on the walk today. I've been walking for about 2.5 hours now. I've done about 13k. I've done about 13k. My arm aches, I have to keep swapping. I've done about 13k so far, 2.5 hours. I did stop and pick up some stuff at the grocery store, so whenever I come out for a walk I always carry my backpack in case I stop somewhere and I want to grab something, and then I can just take it back home with me. But yeah, so with that being said guys, I have to just walk and talk this way and try to face you guys as much as possible, and I really do hope it's not going to be too shaky because I'm literally using my hand to film this video. But as you guys know, I've been on my lock journey and I'm loving the way my hair is growing. I don't think I would ever have my locks all the way down to the floor. My eyes waters. I don't think I would ever be one of those people that have their lock all the way down to the floor. I would like my locks to be at a probably shoulder or like mid back length, and then I will cut it down. I don't think I will ever let my locks grow all the way down to like way down to my back or anything like that. I just don't see it for me. I like low maintenance, and locks is not low maintenance. Like guys, when I first got my locks, I thought when I decided to go on my lock journey, right, I thought locks was going to be low maintenance, cost effective, but it is not. If you are planning on going on getting your hair locked and you want to get locks and you want to get healthy looking locks, you better learn how to maintain your hair. Okay, if you're one of those people that you don't know how to maintain your natural hair, regardless of whatever it is, wherever you're from, because anybody can have locks, regardless of your race, everybody can have locks. Want to kind of learn how to do hair yourself, it is not going to be a cheap journey, it is not going to be an easy journey, it is going to be quite a stressful journey. It's one of those things where you start with your locks, you don't really know how it's going to turn out. What I was saying was, if you are looking to go on a lock journey, when you get your hair locked in, I don't think you really understand what lock maintenance means. Like I never really understood what lock maintenance means. The same way you maintain your natural hair, the same way you've got to maintain your locks, and you've actually got to do it a lot more because each strand has its own personality. Each lock has its own personality, and one thing that you need to think about when you are going on your lock journey, if you are thinking about getting locks, is it for you? Are you gonna, because when you have locks, there is a stigma around people who have locks. It's almost like because you wear locks, because you have locks, you're this type of person. Like people put you in a category, automatically put you in a category and assume that you're a type of person because you have locks, and it's not always in a good way. At the same time, I was recently out shopping, and there was a guy at the front door, walked through the door, he was like, yeah, I love your locks. There's a perception around locks or dreadlocks, or there's a perception around that. So when you are deciding that you are ready to go on your lock journey, really think about the journey, because your locks are not going to automatically be like the person that you see, your favorite lock person. Your locks are not going to automatically form like what you've seen on TV or what you've seen the next person have. It's not going to be automatically like that. And that's one thing that you need to understand, like your hair texture, the way your hair forms, the way your hair interlocks towards each other, your type of hair, 4C, whatever type of hair you have, will all be factors in how your lock forms. All be factors. If you see somebody and then you think, wow, I want my hair to look like that, forget it, because your hair is your hair. Your hair is your hair, and how your lock will form is you. It's unique to you. It's not going to form like the next person. Like the way my locks are forming, that's because that's my hair texture, my DNA, my genetic. Your hair ain't going to look like nobody else's but you. So be happy, be content, be grateful about how your hair falls, because you know what, there's people who don't even have hair. So while I've been on my hair journey, I've learned to love and appreciate the different stages of my hair, because when I tell you it's been different stages, I remember when it was so small and now it comes down to here. You know, it comes down to here. I remember when I've always wanted to put my hair in a bun. I'm like, I want to put my hair up in a bun, and I couldn't put my hair in a bun because not all the locks are the same length, and I could not put it in a bun. But now I can put it in a bun. So I'm focused on maintenance. So not only do you have to think about, is it for you, or are you going to be okay with locks for the next 2, 5, 10, 20 years, but what type of locks are you going to have? What type of locks are you going to have? Are you going to go for the tidy look, the non-tidy look, the free-form look? Like, you have to think about those things before you even decide to lock your hair. Think about why. Think about the fact that the perceptions that people are going to have of you, are you going to be satisfied and okay with that? Because if you're not, and you're self-aware and you're self-conscious, and you care about what people think, then maybe locks is not for you, because there's going to be days where your hair's going to look a mess. It's not going to look tidy. But that's the beauty about locks, is that it's natural. It's just natural. It's just natural. It's just beautiful, and you have to learn to love and embrace locks in your own beautiful way, because it's your natural hair. But there is so much to talk about when it comes to locks and hair journey. So much. Like, if you guys want me to dive more into the journey, into my lock journey, like the oils that I use, the gels that I use, the products that I use, if you're thinking about it, let me know. Drop me a comment, let me know. I'm not a locstician, I'm not a locks expert. I'm learning, and I've been learning, I'm learning, and I'm continuing to learn about locks maintenance, and I'm continuing to learn about loving my hair, loving myself. And it's all about loving you, you know. Learn to love you, learn to love all of you, learn to love the inside of you, the outside of you. Beauty is so subjective, and you know, we have to learn to just love ourselves, like literally. And once you love you and you're content with you, that's all that matters. Like, at the end of the day, always put God first in everything that you do, whatever decisions that you decide to make. If you want to have locks and you think that's what works for you, then absolutely go for it. And if you have any questions, or you're unsure about what to do, there's a lot of videos out there of people who have gone natural and have decided to lock their hairs. There's so many videos out there, so the information is out there, and it's just for you to get it, grab it, and do it. I was natural for a very, very long time. For many, many years, I was natural. I was not wearing anything on my hair. I was pure natural. I used to relax my hair, texture my hair, wear wigs, weave, all of that. And I decided, you know what, it's not for me. I'm more of a, as you guys can see, I'm out in the open. So I'm more of a nature kind of person. So being out in nature, and that's me. Having locs just kind of suits me, you know. It just kind of suits me because that's me. I love being outdoors. I love nature, and if you are a nature girl, or maybe you're not, but you just love the idea of your natural hair being locked in and the way it looks, then by all means go for it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope it's been somewhat helpful. I know I've kind of been all over the place with it, but do me a favor, subscribe on the channel, like the video, comment, and like I said, I've been walking and I thought, let me just chit chat with you for a quick second. I'm almost home. It doesn't look like I'm almost home, but I am almost home. Can't run, walk. I've been struggling with getting back into running, so what I've been doing is just walking whenever I can. So this is me walking. I've been walking for nearly 3 hours. I've done 15k so far, so yeah, that's that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, subscribe, like, share, comment.